All right, we're live. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Nice to see y'all again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I see a few people already populating the chat. Thanks so much for coming.
Awesome. Are we? Do we post about this in the Discords too?
Yes.
Good.
Let me go ahead and do that. Kevin Moss, Mad Cat, Mr. Deal, PRS, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, welcome everybody. We have lots of exciting stuff to show today, so we're really excited.
Yeah, we'll give the stream like a minute or two before we dive into it. But yeah, I know a lot. We've been very quiet behind the scenes, but we've been working every day on stuff, and we're very excited to share some of it with you.
What does your mug say, Yuli?
I'm a ray of sunshine.
I love that.
Oh.
Hi, Trex.
I gotta pull up the YouTube so I can say hi to people in the community. Oh, someone noticed my cat. I know, right? I didn't even notice she was there until we started the stream, and then I saw her in the background. She's chilling.
Right, I'm having such a hard. I'm being a very technologically challenged right now. I'm having such a hard time finding a link to our channel, so I'm just manually going. There we go. Okay, I have it now. All right, I'm gonna post this in the main Andromaverse Discord.
Oh, Aaron already did, I think.
Oh, he did? Oh, I was doing all that for nothing. Sorry for the... Sorry about that.
Did you dye your hair, Emily? Looks great.
Thank you. I am a silvery blonde now. Very off-brand. I had a few people or a few friends. They were like, "Why would you do that? You're a natural blue." But
yes, your natural blue hair.
It's a nice change.
I think it looks cute.
Thank you. I want to blend in with the snow. What snow we get in California, anyways.
Do you get snow in California?
If you go north enough.
We just got so much snow this morning.
Yes.
It's really nice. It's actually melting right now, unfortunately, but it was beautiful this morning for like 5 minutes. And I went for a walk and I saw some bear tracks, like walking along the road, and went right for a dumpster because the bears here are basically giant raccoons.
That's incredible. But yeah, the photos you shared was beautiful, like just a winter wonderland. Oh, someone noticed the smoot. Yes, I have a new shelf and I have a smoot here. My buddy. All right, so is there anything that we want to share beforehand before we dive like straight into like the art, the tech, all that jazz?
Yeah, do we want to go over all the things that we're going to share and like decide what order to share things in?
Yeah, let's do like a little table of contents.
Yeah, so table of contents. I just wrote this down. So we've been working really hard on the Ami breeding scene. So we have that to show. We have some fun stuff going on there. We've also hired some really awesome new interns who have been doing some amazing Ami variants that we've got a couple in game that we want to show off. We would love to semi-introduce our interns, even though they're not here today. And we would also love to congratulate publicly the Halloween winners from the costume contest for the Spunks. Am I missing anything?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, yeah. Awesome. So then, do we want to start with the breeding scene?
Yeah, we can do that if you like.
Sweet.
Let me just pull up the... Would you like me to share the screen now?
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, can you see all that? Yeah.
Oh, I see Grady in the chat. Hi, Grady. Shout out to our awesome intern.
Sweet. Could we just double check that it's sharing the screen? Yeah.
I'm not seeing it currently. Did you press the present button?
Yeah, I think it's just waiting for to be allowed in. Yeah.
Oh, Emily, I think you're in charge of who's allowed to share their screen here.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's all right.
What do I need to do? Let's see. Oh, my bad. I think I was accidentally sharing my screen. All right. There we go. Okay.
There we go.
Cool. Sorry about that. I need.
No, that's quite all right. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much still looking how it used to, except we've added quite a few new features to it. But breeding is what we wanted to get into most of all. So we've got this new little breeding thing that everyone's gonna have on the little islands where they can breed. We're currently working on how it's gonna look to make everything's working. We're just trying to make it pretty for everyone right now. So currently, right now, we've got a little egg like this, and you can pick which ones you want to put into it, and then pretty much just start breeding at that point. Now, the breeding will take a while to actually hatch, but it'll count down, globally or whatever. So even if you're not playing the game at the time and stuff, it'll just count down during that time. Yeah, and then basically once you've waited for the hatch time, all depends on the rarity of the army that you're putting in currently. So, and you've got a different chance of what you're going to get depending on what you put in. So if you put in 2 smoots, they have to be the same species. So 2 smoots would give you a smoot of, there's different chances of getting different ones depending on what you put in. Obviously, if you put rarer ones in, you have a higher chance of getting a rarer type and such. If you put fire types in, you have more chance of getting a fire type and such. The sequence actually looks really nice for how the eggs are going to hatch and stuff. I don't know if Meg wanted to pull that up, but yeah, you can still keep doing everything else. Unfortunately, you won't be able to use your the ones you put in, obviously, at the time. Just because they'll be breeding at the time. But yeah, we can also see one of the new vixels that one of the interns actually created that's currently in the game right now, which I'm a big fan of. So yeah, would you like to show the sequence itself?
Yeah, let me see if I can.
That's good. Just...
Screen 2, share. Okay, is that working?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so here we have the breeding scene. It's in all its glory. It's probably hard to tell on stream right now, but the grass actually moves really subtly, which is nice. And then when your egg is ready to hatch, there'll be a button here that says hatch, and then this will play.
That is so cool. I can't get over that.
Yeah, so while we're in here, I would love to show off some of the Ami variants we've got going on here. So we've got some new smoots. We've got Cosmic Smoot right here.
Oh yeah, Rob Buddy.
And Emily just finished this one. It looks awesome. And we've got Vixel, who is brand new in general. This is the Mythic Vixel. Let's see if we can get him to play his little animations.
Yes, this one was created by Grady. He designed and puppeted it.
And then we have some other ones as well. Let's see. Let's show off another one from Grady here. This is Mushgloom Vixel. Pretty
Mush
cute.
Bloom.
Yeah.
I definitely want a plushie of this guy.
All right.
I know, right? His little mushroom head. He's so cute.
I'm currently using him in my little testing party going on. So
And then we've got
big fan.
little water Vixel. All the Vixels are new. I don't think anyone's seen Vixel in game yet.
Right.
Just a couple different color variants. We got green, we got purple. Yeah, and they all do their little running animations. It's really adorable. Working hard on getting all these guys in game. And yeah, here I'll stop sharing.
Let's-
Cool. That was really awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, we're getting them in as fast as we can. Our good friend Grady has just been making so many of these, and they all look amazing. We're just trying to like get them in game at the light speed that he's making them at. So
It's actually quite wild. Every day I pop into the Discord and there's like 15 new concept ideas that he's come up with, and I'm like, okay, this guy's moving through these things. So I'm really happy to see that we're getting a push with that.
Yeah, so yeah, overall, we're moving full steam ahead. We're really excited to get to the point where we can say, hey, the eggs are ready to hatch. And that time will be here soon. Just need a little bit more time to develop behind the scenes.
yeah, we're trying to make them like absolutely perfect for you guys. So that's why, good work always takes time. But we are working every day. We're really trying to get these out to you guys.
Yeah, I'm also obviously we can't quite show it quite yet, but I've been working on the PvP battles, and they're pretty much working as well. So there'll definitely be PvP in the game, and that'll be really nice that you can actually use your party against other parties and such. So that's getting there.
Yeah, I just started replaying Pokemon Soul Silver, and it's just making me like even more excited to work on a game where you're battling your little creatures and running around with them following you. And I think that was the first one where the guy actually like follows you around too. So it just makes me so happy.
Yeah. Well, because Pokemon Yellow had Pikachu, but then in that game you could get any Pokemon to follow you. I remember Soul Silver being like one of my top tier favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, I never played it back in the day because I always just replayed Emerald. That was my favorite, and I would just restart it whenever I'd finish it. But I finally like bought it as an adult on eBay and then started playing it fresh. It's great.
Is Emerald your favorite because of Rayquaza?
I don't know. I like the environments in Emerald too, like the little rainy scene. Do you know the one I'm talking about, where the grass is swaying?
Yeah, the Hoenn
Such
region
good
is
vibes.
beautiful. Yeah,
Oh.
it's a beautifully designed world. Yeah, it's hard to choose. Like between Emerald and Soul Silver, like those are two of my favorites as well. But yeah. So that's cool. Is there anything else from the tech side or development side that we want to share on stream before we go on to other topics?
There are a couple things, but I think I just want to we'll make videos of them and send it into the community chat instead, just to get it all cleaned up and stuff for sure. And then so yeah, you can expect that maybe by the end of the day I'll get some videos into the community chat and Discord for everyone to see, and then we'll do that. So
Yeah, we get the technical stuff done like quick and dirty, and then we go clean it all up with all the art, and it works perfectly. That's game development for you.
yeah,
Oh,
so everything's working. Just need to make sure all the animations and everything are playing properly before we send it off to the community.
Totally. Okay, do we want to talk about the Halloween winners?
Yeah.
Yes. So, this has already been announced on our Twitter, but we're also going to formally announce it here now. So, the winners are right here. Vampire, Stargate Citizen 2451, and Pumpkin Reaper, Cosmonaut 7045. So, those are our two winners. And your punks will be the honorary next additions to the in-game characters, playable characters. So you're going to see your characters come to life next in the game, and we're really excited to bring them into the game. We're not gonna bring the Halloween costumes, unfortunately, but the base design of your Stargaze punk will be appearing in game.
I don't think we have any characters with the red eye trait yet, or the blue eyes either. So that'll be really interesting.
Yeah, or the I think the helmet as well. The
Oh
space
yeah,
helmet.
the helmet. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll have to figure out how to make that red cloak work too. It's gonna be a really fun challenge. But yeah, these are our winners. Thank you again so much to everybody that participated. The Halloween costumes, I was floored. Every time I would log into the Discord, I would see somebody who did this really awesome edit to their punks. There was one that did a punk with their Ami or their A punk, and they put the face knot mask like really huge on top of it. I don't know if anybody else saw that. I thought that was a really fun edit.
Yeah, the winners were hard to choose because there were so many cool ones.
Exactly. Yeah, there were so many. Yeah, if it was up to me, I wouldn't have been able to choose at the end of the day. But yeah, everyone did a fantastic job. Thank you so much for participating. It made Halloween so fun to get to see all of that. And yeah, I hope everybody had a good spooky season, by the way.
I mean, I didn't because I was sick, but I hope everyone else did.
You sound like you're on the mend now, though.
Yeah, my throat is no longer filled with gravel, so that is good.
So yeah. Oh, and another very quick side note announcement. Andromaverse now has a validator. So if you stake stars, you can now stake stars with the official Andromaverse validator. So all you have to do whenever you go to the validator page, you can stake stars there. It helps support the team if you want to show support in that way. Of course, it's completely optional and up to you if you want to participate or not, but just wanted to let you all know that that is there and available.
Sweet. Is that everything we wanted to talk about with the community?
Yeah, I think so. Unless we have anything else we want to share design-wise. Otherwise, we could keep this short and sweet. Yeah. And we'll be back in a few weeks to share another new update.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sounds good. Should we get some questions in the chat just before we hop off? Or?
Oh, yeah. If anyone has any questions, post them now.
Yeah, let's open the floor to questions.
Looking at the Discords, people are saying that the berry bushes look cool, which I agree. I think they look cool. Someone said, OMG, hatch me a smoot, please. That was Serg Punk. They're talking about Pokemon Red. That's a great game. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Ox Portal said those animations are lit, and you are totally right.
They are. You did such a great job. Like everything has come together so beautifully. I'm just so excited.
So somebody, Brian Michael in the Discord chat asks, so we can get a Smoot, Vixel, or Kronos out of an egg? Smoot or Vixel, absolutely. The third body type is still a mystery for now.
Yes. Stay tuned for that. We will announce when the time is right. Kevin Moss, I see you put validator launched. Yeah, so for anybody that stakes stars within Stargaze, there's different validators, and up until now we haven't had a validator of our own, and now Andromaverse does have one. So it's literally just called Andromaverse, and it has a little icon picture of Smoot. You'll recognize it right away. It's artwork we've used before. And you can stake your stars there now. And yeah, it's a cool little thing. I only just became aware of it today, so it's very new. But yeah.
So Draxon asks, does the egg NFT stay in our stars wallet and we get a new Ami, or will the egg be burned to Ami only?
That is a good question. If Aaron were here, I would relay that question to him because I think we're still figuring out how everything works when the time comes for the actual when we launch the collection, how these things are going to work. But I think Aaron, it transforms.
Yeah.
That is what he said. So, hi, Aaron, by the way. Apparently, Aaron is watching. The egg transforms into the Ami. As far as what that means for how it changes in the collection, it sounds like what that means is that the egg will change into the Ami. So that is the intent. And of course, it's kind of like how our other collections work. As information became more solidified and concrete, we release it in the Discord, on Twitter, and we'll have specific written charts that completely explain everything verbatim, like what will exactly happen to the item that you have in your wallet, your NFT, like how everything is going to work. So we will definitely be putting that out once things become more solidified, but more or less that is the answer. The egg transforms into the Ami.
The promise is that the Ami are going to look cooler than the eggs, and the eggs already look really cool, so that's pretty tough to confirm, but it's true.
I don't know. So far, just from what I'm seeing with the Ami, they're blowing the eggs out of the water. Everyone's going to be really excited.
They're way cuter for sure because they've got a little face. Prime. Okay,
so,
I don't see any more questions, but
so if that's all the questions, I guess we'll wrap up in a minute. But thank you guys so much again for tuning in, and we'll be doing another live stream very soon. Probably towards the end of the month, beginning of December, somewhere around there. And we'll keep you up to date with everything that's happening behind the scenes. Just know that we're working every day on this, and we're really excited about what we're making, and we want to share everything with you guys as soon as possible. So more updates to follow ASAP.
Awesome. All right. Well,
okay.
Thanks
Thanks, everyone.
tuning in, guys. See you.
All right.
Bye.
Later.
See you guys.